What I want to show you now is how to like make a door. If you draw a door opening, you got to deal with perspective, right? Okay, so that's my background layer, and I'm going to add another layer on top, and I'm going to call that, new door, because I already have a door here. And what I'm going to do is make a door. Turn on my light bulb so I can see it. And now I'm going to make a door. And you can just make a door easy. Just go to, your rectangle tool, click on it, and pull a door. Pull a door into the door frame. So I want to make a very simple door. I'm just going to make kind of like this kind of a pattern on the door. I'm going to pull out a little door knob. So maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger than the door itself. The little thing here, we'll move this over. I'm going to copy this door like that. You see, I'm going to Control C to copy it. I'm going to put it, go to the next frame on my timeline. I'm going to put my cursor out here and I'm going to paste it. So it's the same door. It's just a different drawing of the same door. Okay, but I can manipulate this. So now you might want to add another layer here as a guide layer, mainly just, for yourself, so you can see how, and I'm not talking about the guides we just talked about, but just something to show how is it going to open. Now, remember, it's opening, it's curving outwards like this, right? And it curves out the same way up here too. So I'm just roughing this in. I don't even know if this is right, but I'm just using that as a guide. Okay. So you've got a select tool. You've got this other contour tool here. But if you click and hold, you can see you've got all these things in here. And what I'm looking at right now is perspective. So perspective allows you to select your door like so. And now I can move those points. Say it goes about out to here, maybe. Something. I'm just eyeballing that. See? So already it looks like a Tim Burton door. And maybe that's what you want to do. But see, it's attached at the top here. So you gotta click that other part and you gotta pull it over here like this. Now, the first thing usually I do is I'll make the door, get it to where I want it to be. So that's looking pretty good. And we'll go over here and we're just getting our main poses to this door. Okay. Now you decide, do you want it to go all the way open? Well, that's going to take a lot of time, a lot of doors. I might have grabbed too many things here. All right. So yeah, so let's lasso everybody and then we'll just grab that one point over here and we'll pull it over this way. Like it's opening up even more. Maybe like that. Now it does get a little goofy up there. So I'm going to pull that one back. So it's attached. There, see? Something like that. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to pull this back over here. And I'm kind of using that drawing as a guide. And again, this is why we do this in CG animation now, because we don't have to sit and draw doors opening. We could just make a door and then move it.
Great. I love it. I love it. I think it looks wonderful. Oh, look at that. There's a door. There's a door opening. It's an opening door.
Now, yes, that door handle is flat as a piece of paper, but we're going to fix that. So, and we don't have any depth in that door. So mainly just right now, just trying to get the door to open. Okay, so we've got a bunch of doors here. So let's just go back and kind of just take it frame by frame. And that's all we're doing. Copy it. Something like that. And you can make this do a few more in-betweens to even slow it down even more. And now here comes the other part. So we got the door pretty much opening. Okay. So now we got to do a lot of little details here. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right. So again, these things might be a little off, but hey, we're just trying to get it roughed in. So there's the thickness that we want. So now we know that's how thick it is. And as it goes this way, it gets thinner in thickness. It's looking like it's going to do it. The lines are there. And now we'll do this. As it goes this way, it's going to get a little thinner. It's going to be real thin kind of in through here. Probably won't even see it. But here, definitely you'll see a little bit more. Okay. And now I can see. Yay, there it is. How's that? And then we'll just see a little bit of it there. And we won't see it. Okay. Now, this is the fun part. This is where you go back to the beginning here. That's the doorknob. So pull the doorknob out. And then I'm going to just go backwards and kind of do the same thing. Just kind of highlight it, pull it back a little bit like this, and then just kind of flip back and forth. And you're just trying to see if you can animate, keep it so it feels like the doorknob is actually moving to the side. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I'm cutting tools. I'm cutting things out. Look at me. All right. There we go. Now I'm starting to get real like, okay, I'm like committing myself to this. He's been committed. I'm committed. Here we go. I'm just adjusting stuff now. This is all the stuff that you probably don't want to see. Very boring. I think of this as like watching someone like knit a sweater. Most people I think would fall asleep unless you're really into knitting sweaters and you're like, yeah, more the merrier. There we go. Look at that. Look at the beauty.